Hello, this is Fat Cat Trades. I've been working on a stock screener for a while to find the hottest stocks in the market with good setups and which have seen relative strength recently compared to the market. I'm going to start doing daily technical analysis on a few of these stocks per day. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, so the goal for me is to provide educational content with the knowledge I've gathered over the years. I want to put my setups to the test by doing simulated trading on Excel and keeping track of the performance to see if I can beat the market. Now let's start by looking at what Nasdaq 100 is doing. So it has been pretty choppy with quite big red candles, and just recently there was quite a big drop. And now there's a small green candle and there's some resistance here, but I will be doing these daily and I will be picking one stock to add to my Excel as a long, and so I want to see if it works regardless what the overall market is doing. But still, this is important to look at for relative strength. Okay, so let's start by looking at the top of the list. There's Reddit. So it had a pretty big drop here and then it consolidated and now it's rising up. And as we can see, there is a trend line here. And it just broke above it. And yesterday was quite a big drop in the Nasdaq 100, and this one held above the 200 moving average. So it's definitely relatively strong here. And earnings day is pretty far away. So if I were to take a simulated long here, I would see some resistance right above here. Let's try it. Somewhere there, because it has been resistance before here. And I think this would have to hold, otherwise it could start, the momentum could shift below. Okay, so there's Reddit. Now next one, there's ZETA. This is a packaged software stock. So there is this long trend line here, and quite recently it broke above it, but then it pulled back pretty hard. And now recently, well, it touched the 100 moving average, bounced off it, and since then it's been looking relatively strong, because this below this chart, this is Nasdaq 100, so you can see the Nasdaq 100 pulled back here, but the stock held up, and today it's a full green bar, so it is relatively strong, yes. And earnings date is far away, so I would draw Fibonacci here. Let's draw it from here to here. So I think it could see some resistance somewhere here. And okay, let's remove this. I think It wants to hold this level to keep the momentum up. Okay, that's ZETA. And let's look at one more. I saw ISSC, it's an aerospace and defense stock. So no earnings date near. It's been going down. You can see a trend line, like, let's put it here. And it has kind of like touched it all over here, and then it kind of separated from it. And it's been very green in the recent days, and now it broke above 50 moving average. Still looking green, a little bit wick forming here, but it's still going, has been going up. So for this one I would see some resistance here, like the 100 moving average, and yeah, this one would be good to hold. Okay, so that's 3 stocks for the day. So which one will I add today to my Excel? I think it will be ZETA, because it's a full green bar. It's just looking strong compared to the market, so that's what I'm adding here in my Excel. ZETA, and I just put there recent price 21.75, and yeah, ignore this for now, but when I put the exit here, then it will calculate the total percent sum and compounding results, and there's win percent as well, and here's to compare to SPY from this day onwards. Okay, let's see how this goes, and see you tomorrow, and subscribe for more.